Hey guys, part 3, Stone Garage again. I've got loads of footage of it, so I'm going to talk over it for another half an hour. Put a bit of music on as well. Today's topic, we did last video we did, why I use flexi tubs. Today I'm going to go into like trowel sizes, the tile setter. I'm going to talk about that a little bit, and a few other little topics when it comes to like price work at the moment, and now it's changing. So I hope you enjoy. And I know everyone. I think I got a lot of comments last video that F and blind a bit too much, but just how I am. Keep it 100. Yeah, right. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys, welcome to part 3 of the garage. Voiceover time. So yeah, sorry about this head cam's pointing at my belly more than it is the stone, but I want to try show you guys how I work out of the tubs as well, you know, what sort of trowel motions I'm using out of the tubs and stuff like that. I've just ordered a new trowel, guys, a new 7-inch tile setter. I've been cutting my own down, which are great. A little bit cheaper, you get one for like 11 quid, a bucket trowel, and cut it down yourself, but I'm still coming into the issue of non-solid forged, they don't last, so I found an alternative that isn't 35 or 40 quid, if not higher, which is at Marshalltown. I found Bon, a solid forged tile setter, so I'm going to give it a try. I ordered a new set of levels. Magnuson levels are now the same price as Ox. You fucking riddle me that. You riddle me why Turkish fucking company that makes fucking Magnuson are now same price as Ox. You know, we're seeing it. You've got to wake up to the fact that it's profiteering going on, you know, going on both ends, and you know, you've got to look a bit more deeper than what people tell you. You know, I try, you know, it's hard because people are brainwashed. People all took that thing they called the V, that you got injected in your arm. People all took that. You know, it was fucking, you know, you could tell them anything. Anyway, I'm not going to get too much into that because YouTube do review my videos and they do watch them. If they don't like them, they don't give me any ad revenue. As little as it is, it just sort of warrants the extra effort I take away from my free time, which I could be doing hobbies and stuff, which this is, I suppose. Well, who am I kidding? Even if they didn't pay me, I'd still make them. So, you know, I hope it'll grow at some point. I put a lot of effort into these videos. And I care about it, you know what I mean? I care about, you know, I love bricklaying, you know, as much as it sounds sad to say that, you know, I'm going to be doing this another 30 years at least, and you want them 30 years to wake up and not feel like you're going to work, and, you know, and if you can find something that you like doing that, it's fucking good. It's just a shame that I have to deal with so many arseholes in between that, in between just being able to lay these bricks on a daily basis, so it's just hard. It's hard fucking work. But yeah, like this site for instance, just had a bad experience in a lot of ways. You know, on this site, great earner, great stone, bad experience when it comes to people. You know, at the end of the day, that is just that's the only thing I'd describe the housing game at the moment. I'm not gonna. The topic's going to be, as you've seen in the title, the state of bricklaying. You know, it's really changing at the moment. It's in like a metamorphosis. There's just a lot changing, and you know, I can see it. You know, it's never going to be like it was, but it's changing something different, and there's a lot of short-sightedness in the construction game at the moment. There's an aging workforce in the construction game, and lack of experience in the construction game due to the aging workforce. And there's going to be, you know, bricklaying in 10 years is going to be a fucking cheat code on life, in my opinion. It's going to be a highly specialised, highly paid fucking endeavour. I know you know, some people already make a lot of money at it, you know, me included. Nowhere near as, I don't work anywhere as near as much as you could do. You know, a lot of what I do, I'm just not there yet. You know what I mean? I'm not there yet, experience-wise or speed-wise. But there is a lot to improve from. You know what I mean? But, you know, the vast majority of bricklayers don't earn that much at the moment. the fucking prices have dropped. You know, we're having to do more for his money. You know, a good, your average good bricklayer, I'm talking good bricklayer, they're earning about 40 grand, maybe less. You can earn double that. You can earn double that with the right setup. And how much do you want to work? You know what I mean? Like, I don't take hardly any holidays. I have about 3 weeks off a year at most. I have no snap at work half the time. I'd say 60 to 70% of the time I don't stop for a break. I work 8 hours a day, pretty much minimum. Sometimes less, sometimes a fucking lot more. So... But I think bricklaying's going to be like it's the only trade I see not garnering enough youth and enough young skill. So I think it's going to be like a cheat code trade soon. Soon it's going to be, bricklayers have had it good. Bricklayers are going to have it a lot better, I think, soon. Just with everything, the way how it's going, with the quality they're wanting, with what they're wanting at the moment in bricklaying. Bricklaying, you're meant to have, a 10 mil tolerance. I know it's getting tighter. It's down to like 8 mil on some things. And how difficult it is to achieve those fucking tight tolerances is getting increasingly more difficult, and it's increasing, and especially with the prices. I know down south from some of the guys who I know from down south, it's a lot of Romanians, a lot of, this open border system we've had has been fucking us for 20 years, but it's going to be slowly, increasingly fucking us, because they're going to be taking the jobs of our youth, you know what I mean? My son's jobs, your grandson's jobs, fucking hate to say it, but that's what the demographic, according to YouTube, unless everyone lies about their age and says they're fucking 50 or 60. So yeah, it's gonna be, there's gonna be some serious problems in the next few years. I think we ought to take a bit of a leaf out of what they're doing in Australia and America and stuff. A bit more wet weather pay. Obviously, the CIS tax system could be very much different. There is already enough loopholes where you don't have to pay a lot of tax. But the point of the matter is, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, and a lot could be improved in the construction game in our country. It's in a metamorphosis at the moment. Like I've said. And it's strange. It's fucking strange. And the attitude's changing of bricklayers. The attitude is changing. Like, we're starting to almost devalue ourselves. Where, there's this sort of big movement of big gangs, up quick. Everyone takes a pay cut, right? Because we're going to have one more person in a gang that needs to be. I see loads of gangs with one more person in them that needs to be. I know A&D Brickworks, the sub, he keeps banging on about how big gangs are making money. He's got tons of foreigners working for him. I'm not racist or anything remotely of the sort. I'm just a fucking realist, and I can tell you, if you come from a country where the wages are a fucking fifth or a fucking sixth of what you're getting in England, you're gonna want to come over. You're gonna want to come over and you're gonna do that work and then send it back to your country. Because I know, and I tell you what, I'd do the same. If I lived in one of these corrupt fucking second world countries, you can call them, I'd want to fucking come over. I'd want to come over, and I'd want to fucking earn more money. You know what I mean? It's just common sense. Any sort of working man who wants to look after their family would do that to make sure their family has a good life. They'd do it. So I understand why they're coming, why they want to come, but is it going to be good for the future of our fucking generation, future generations? I think not. But, so there's there's doesn't help that there's tons of fucking bricklayers, tons of these, bricklayers, whether they're from the UK or they're from elsewhere, they're going to be content on the lower prices, going to be content earning less. Too many bricklayers who are content earning nothing, you know what I mean? And it's, I don't know if it's just because more bricklayers have come into the price work game on site after the prices went up, who really shouldn't have had no business doing price work. I know day work hadn't gone up a lot. I got £20 an hour on the agency, not even that. I think a couple of years ago. It's disrespectful to a bricklayer, you know. Especially if you're gonna be putting in some graft all weather. You know, we don't stop working the fucking winter. We're all weather we're working in. You know, we're outside. It's heavy. This shit ain't getting any lighter. The materials are getting heavier, if anything. We've got we've got increased cavity width. Next thing will be thicker blocks. We've got heavier bricks because they're cheaper. That's where, you know, of course I don't know about the thermal value, but you've got them stupidly massive trench blocks now. They're just everything's getting more awkward and more difficult. So we're going to have to, you know, there's going to be some, you know, something's going to happen in a few years. We're going to see what Labour's going to do for 4 or 5 years. You know, see what they fuck about, and, you know, but every government's got to build housing because they just keep letting in so many people. You know, 100,000 immigrants a year is fine. 100,000, but not a fucking million. And not to mention the amount of illegal ones that are coming over on these boats. Like, what, you know, they're not becoming bricklayers. You know what I mean? And they're not becoming fucking plasterers, tradesmen, steel workers. You know, they're not, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm not gonna bang on. I sound like traditional Bricky, but I agree with some of the stuff he's saying. He goes about in a bit more of an extreme sort of sense, but, you know, I understand. I agree with what Neil says. You know, is it Neil? Fuck no. I know, because he calls himself the traditional Bricky and never says his actual name when he's working. He just never says his name. Like I say, hey guys, Harry here. You know, it's me. So, you know, but yeah, what he's doing, you know, it's a little, you know, these activist types, it's a little bit different because he's almost 50. He ain't got as much skin in the game as fucking I have. You know, he's come from football or wherever he's come from. He ain't got the same, you know, it ain't going to affect him the same. I don't know if his kids are going to become bricklayers. Probably fucking not. You know, I don't know. I've seen him work with him. But the thing is, why I'm so fucking passionate about this and want to see change in this is that I've got another 30 fucking years of it, and I plan on our lad fucking doing it all. Because I know I'll be able to teach him the skills to be able to fucking provide for himself, provide for a family one day. You know, whether he wants to do it or if he says, fuck off, Dad, I'm not having it. You know, I'm not having it. Fuck off laying your lumps of fucking clay in the fucking rain. No thanks. You know, but, you know, some serious change going to happen, you know, with the title, as you've seen, it's the state of bricklaying. The state of bricklaying now. And this is another point I wanted to make in the videos I've been talking. Me and my old man today, used to be my old carrier, shout out to Big Steve. He's only big because he's like an inch taller than I am. Basically, you know, we went out for a walk, a local nature reserve near where I live. We went out for a walk, and we were just talking about what's happening in this world at the moment. You know, I think a big part of it don't help with Instagram, TikTok. It doesn't help what I'm doing. You know, when I put out, you know, how to lay 1,000 bricks or, you know, 1,000 bricks on a wall, people go, right, well, you're still earning like 600 quid there, you know, but I'm not. Do you get my meaning? Like, yes, I earn a big amount of money in one day, followed by a fucking shit ton of time not earning more than a fucking 180, maybe 200 quid. You know, I have plenty of days I earn less than 200 quid. Plenty. I get, you know, I get complained at because of my gang size. I get complained that not so much I'm not quick enough, but, oh, why is it only you? Why is it only someone else? Because I'm not paying someone else to take a pay cut. Do you get what I mean? I'm not just going to pay someone else who ain't going to be basically, you know, providing, you know, increasing productivity and bringing more to the table than what me and Kai already do. You know, Kai got a little pay rise, only small, and it would be bigger if the fucking state of the bricklaying economy was any better. But, you know, he's every time he's in with me, his pointing's getting better, his laying's getting better, and he's contributing more to the gang. So, you know, he's getting rewarded for that. But there's too many times now there's gangs turning up with just a bloke watching them lay bricks. I've seen so many times labourers just stood over and watching them, like, as the fucking doing, you know, they might be doing like a beam fill for an inspection on a band lift, and and there's fucking nothing for the labourer to load out. Do you get what I mean? There's nothing in front. They're on this one band lift. That's all they've got, and they've got a labourer watching them as he's loaded out the fucking 4 packs of blocks or 3 packs of blocks you need. You know, half an hour per pack of blocks, half an hour waiting in between. It's like half a day's work, and they're just sat watching them struggle laying this beam fill band lift, tapping the cavities. Do you get what I mean? And there's so many, and this is, and basically now there's like advertisements now on for bricklayers everywhere. You need a minimum gang size like three men to get on a site, 4 men to get on a site, when you should just have 2 bricklayers working together. You know, sometimes there isn't enough work to have a labourer, and this is a lot of the time what we're experiencing. So anyway, I'll rant all day about the state of bricklaying, and no one talks about it. You know, I don't know. Charlie Collison don't talk too much about it. He's got his own little gang. Not enough people talk about it. He's got a big following though, so he ain't gonna say the same shit I'm gonna say, because he's got a lot more to lose, you know, view wise, monetization wise than I do. You know, what am I gonna lose? Fucking 60 quid a month. You know, fuck it. You know, I come on here to do the content I wanted to do and talk about what I want to, and it is really a fucking pressing matter at the moment. You get, and no one talk. You know, in the comments, there's not much meaningful comments now. You know, it's either someone saying you're rough, you shit, I'd charge this much a break, don't do site work, it's shit, or there's no one's. But the thing is, I don't blame anyone for not commenting, because in person, when I call these people, I question these guys. Guys are 40, 50, 60 years old. Fucking silence. Nothing comes out of the mouth when you say this stuff. You know, because it's scary to think about. But we've got to think about it and be mindful. You know, too many people took that bloody jab. You know, too many people took fucking triple, quadruple, 55 fucking 5 times, 6 times the fucking V jab. You know, look what's happening. Look at what's happening. You know, look what they did to us. They closed the fucking gyms. Closed the fucking sites, shoved us in his house, you know what I mean? And then I fucking, thank God they did, because I came up with this. Thank God they did for only that reason. If for anything, you know, it had more damage than it was worth, and you know, and look at the trade, what's happened now from then, you know. Anyway, I'll not bang on too long. Oh, you've enjoyed anyway. I've enjoyed my ramblings and rants. I've tried not to F and Jeff for you guys who are sensitive and don't realise that I've worked on a building site all my life. You know, it does amaze me, some of the comments. You know, like people talk to me as if I work in a fucking office. You know, I work lobbing bits of stone about, bits of fucking brick, and this sloppy stuff we call mortar. We launch it about in different receptacles and use a little bit of fucking metal attached to an handle that we've been using since they first figured out cement. You know. Anyway, hi-ho. Fucking Egyptians were probably using this sort of shit to put slop together and put fucking stones together. The pyramids. Anyway, I'm just fucking rambling now. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. I didn't really talk much about the clips, but you've seen some of the natural stone stuff. I'm going to talk further in other videos on the natural stone. I tell you what, if there's anything I've got to say about the bricklaying game, this shit ain't changed. Stone has not changed. This is what I love about stone, which is it's a true mason's test of skill. You know, you see guys who, you know, a lot of it is experience. If you've not laid a lot, you'll be awkward laying it. But this stuff takes a real artist's, you know, or what I call like a mason's impression. You've got to really flow with it, really know what to put where. You know, it is a real, and you can make, and this is where I think the stone price hasn't moved at all. In, you know, we were getting £42, we're getting like £42 a square metre, I think. We were getting that 5-6 years ago. We're probably getting more years ago, but the point of the matter is, you know, this is where you can still make the super money. You know, this is where the money is still at. If we were getting, you know, equivalent, here I'm fucking about, we run out of stone, I'm fucking about with pieces, I didn't put that piece in, look he's got a chip in it, see, I'm not a rough cunt. But yeah, when it comes to prices and after inflation, you know, we should be getting £800, 900, 1,000 easily. We should be getting £50, £60 a metre on stone, and then but it'll never happen. Like I've said in, I think I said it in previous videos, like a previous voiceover I've probably deleted. It's only gonna cap out at so high. You know, we're only gonna be able to earn so much because we'll start earning more than contracts managers and fucking directors. If they put the prices too high, we'll earn too much. Only a select few of us, but the point is, you know, it's like dry stone walling, for instance. I remember like 6 years ago, guys earning £500 a day, £600 a day dry stone walling. You know, it's a niche. Not hardly anyone can do it. You know, I could probably do it. I'd give it a crack. It's dry stone walling. You know, a couple of templates, the right fucking stone, and you know, it's not that fucking hard. But the point is, not many people do it, and it's a fucking specialist fucking skill, dry stone walling. So at the end of the day, you know, you get paid fucking super. You get paid super money for that shit. You know, so this is where we could be, and we're gonna be very soon because there's just gonna not be enough people doing it. So if you got any apprentices watching now, keep at it, keep grafting. In 10 years, you could be lashing down fucking 1,000, 1,500 bricks in a day and earning some crazy money if you just stick at it. And the economy, only can get better because we can only go so low, and then that's it. It goes in a cycle. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Appreciate the support on the videos. We're over like 3,000 to almost 3,200 subscribers. You know, thanks so much for staying true to the channel. You know, I appreciate everything. But you know, I don't let the good commenters know enough that I appreciate watching the videos. You know, I tend to rant too much, and you know, I'm just the way I put things and the way I talk. Yeah, I either hate what I do or fucking love what I do. So you know, I normally have that effect. People either think I'm a tosser, or they think, you know, I've got something to say and it's worth watching. So yeah, I appreciate all the comments. You know, I just, you know, I look back after like 3-4 years I've been doing it, and it's still quite amazing, really. It's still quite amazing. You can go anywhere. I go to pretty much any site, someone knows who I am. It's fucking weird, to be honest. I don't, you know, that part of it I don't like. But the point of the matter is, you know, if people are taking notice, I must be doing something right. You know, even if it's only a little bit right. You know, if enough people are taking notice, it can't mean I'm terrible. And yeah, but you know, I'll try to keep more consistent even through winter. You know, through winter I get a bit, you know, down when it comes to bricklaying. The weather's crap. You know, the work always dries up, and these last couple of years have been a bit rubbish when it comes to the economy of bricklaying. So, you know, work's been tight. I've had to do shit I'd never usually ever done. You know, I've done stuff in the last couple of years and just bit my tongue and just grinded through it, which normally I'd have walked on. And I've had to change the way I think about, you know, about everything, really. Obviously, being almost sober 2 years now has really given me a bit of a clear picture on things, but you know, it's changing. The game's changing, unfortunately, and whether it's going to be for the better in future, I don't know. But I have optimism. You know, I'm optimistic. You look what's going on in Ireland at the moment, with bricklaying being almost a specialist fucking endeavour where everyone can just lay blocks. You know, there's some serious money to be made. There's some serious money to be made, and the point of the matter is, people keep it quiet, because as soon as you know there's serious money to be made, you know, everyone does it, and then suddenly the market's saturated and then you can't make the same money. So hopefully I'm going to try to keep transparent on here, try to let people know. And the thing is, even if I tell you guys something that's going to really help you, only maybe fucking 2% of them people are actually going to try and do it and, you know what I'm on about. So it ain't even really the end all be all if I say something that's a fucking cheat code to bricklaying. It ain't really going to be, because most people won't fucking listen. So anyway, end of the day, it's changing bricklaying, and that's what I have to say on it. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I've had a decent week. It's been hard. I've had to I've lost a bit of my soul on my 4th tub this week. I did a 4 tub day. I've done about fucking 3 or 4, maybe 5 4 tub days in my old bricklaying life, and it's been killing me this week. Right, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me, hold your hand while the pain was over, keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh, like my life inside a car. Hit the button, drive real far. Put that record on me like, oh, I'm dreaming of you, I dream wait to see me now, 'cause lately you've been feeling down. You lay awake alone at night. Oh, pack your life inside a car, forget the world and drive real far. Put that record on again. Oh, my love, it's you and I. Close, close, and come back this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. I'm dreaming if you I dream of a new night. Fighting the dark till we see the sunlight. My love, it's you and I. Close, close, and come back this time. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. I can't wait to leave this town. Wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday. Harder, harder. I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up. Climbing and climbing, I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stood still, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking and you're faking, girl. You never made a sound. Oh, wait, I'm tired of the pain. Go
That's it sorted. You got that soft brush guy? Oh, sound. Yeah, sound. So it's 1:15. Charlie. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, check it out. So yeah, 10, 11. What is that? 10, 11 course to that side, I think. Yeah, 11 course that side, 4 at this side. Racked up, I have to have a count because I didn't complete it. So, but yeah, it's not bad in a day. Right, see you in the next video. Oh, so this is the end of the garage. Check it out. There we go. It's got an head to go on and a couple of corbels, but that's done. Some pillars. Right, see you in a bit.